Here with Sabrina Singh, a sophomore in Notre Dame's Mendoza College of Business and reigning champion of the Miss Collegiate North pageant. As the reigning Miss Collegiate North champion, Sabrina has earned the right to compete to become Miss Indiana and move on to the Miss America competition in Atlantic City this fall. Plenty of exciting stuff coming on with you, Sabrina.
Definitely.
Thanks so much for joining the show. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Now, you're from Las Vegas originally. What drew you to Notre Dame?
Well, I actually didn't have it on my radar, and then one day I went to the optometrist and she was asking where I was applying and asked what kind of things I was looking for, and she said to check out Notre Dame. And sure enough, I looked into it and it had everything on my list. I visited and just fell in love with it because there's a sort of spirit on campus that I loved. So that's what brought me here.
So Miss Collegiate North, maybe
Yes.
take me through a little bit about what these competitions entail and what you do to be able to earn this title.
Okay, so it starts at the local level, and then when you win a local title, which is what I have, it allows you to compete for state and eventually Miss America. And then at each pageant, there are 5 levels of competition. So you have interview, on-stage question, evening wear, swimwear, and talent. And so each pageant, you do the same 5. It's just those main 3 if you make it to nationals. And so that's what I competed in for mine. They're weighted differently, and then the judges just see who can really fulfill all of the areas the best, and that's who they choose as the winner.
So you advance up the level, and you're sporting your hardware on right now.
I am,
How did it
yes.
feel to have the tiara put on you after winning?
It was really encouraging to know that I was in the right direction, because they look for someone who's really well-rounded, and so it's good to know that I'm living a well-rounded lifestyle. So it was very encouraging.
Absolutely, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And then obviously you're preparing now for the Miss Indiana pageant.
I am.
What do you do to prepare for that?
Well, there's a lot of paperwork that you have to do, just technical stuff.
Always fun.
But other than that, just practicing interviews. That's just having conversations with people. More than anything, it's just doing service work and getting out there and meeting people and talking to them and hearing their stories. It helps you grow as a person, and that helps you better prepare for the pageant.
So we're both in the business school. I'm a marketing major, as are
Yes,
you.
yes.
What are your career plans? Where does the marketing fit in with this extra motivation?
Well, I'm in marketing because I felt like it was a good fit for my personality, and it's something that I could really excel in. And so that's what got me into it. But after college, I'd like to eventually end up working for a nonprofit. Not sure which one right now. In 2 years, you never know what's going to come up. But that's where I'd like to end up.
Any plans for the summer?
Yeah, after Miss Indiana, or actually right before Miss Indiana, I'll be going to Brazil for a study abroad, and then I'll have Miss Indiana, and after that, hopefully I'll be prepping for Miss America.
Wow, you're really busy.
Goal.
A lot busier than I
try to
am
stay busy.
as a graduating senior. But that's so awesome, Sabrina. Thank you so much for joining the show. Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
you coming on.